Hello everyone, good morning and welcome to Kalaslingam Academy of Research and Education. I am Dr. Sukumar Sahu, working as an assistant professor in the Department of Commerce. In this session, I am going to discuss you with one of the most important topic of financial accounting subject, that is single entry system. So before we discuss about this topic, single entry system, first we need to know the outline of this topic. So this topic is coming under the block 1 of financial accounting subject, and this is very important subject, and in this session we are going to discuss about the various main features of single entry system. Next we will discuss the characteristics, which is also known as the features or natures of single entry system. Then after we will discuss the various types of single entry system. Then after we will discuss the various usage and importance, what we say advantages of single entry system. Then after we will discuss the limitation, which is also known as the disadvantages of single entry system. Then after we will make differences, we will discuss the differences between single entry system and double entry system. So this entire unit imparts practical information of single entry system and related to the account preparation, because first we need to clear our theory what the single entry system is and how it is important and what are its pros and what are its cons. We need to know. So let's discuss one by one. So if we talk about single entry system, then it is a system of bookkeeping in which incomplete records are maintained. So this accounting system is also known as accounting for incomplete records. I repeat, single entry system is also known as accounting for incomplete records because it doesn't follow any kind of rules, any kind of principles, any kind of regulation, just like double entry system. Okay, so there are no defined set of rules to be followed in single entry system as compared to double entry system. It is particularly suitable for small businesses like small trading organization, or like what I say sole trade organization. So partnership, small partnership businesses. So this is only suitable for small businesses. So different persons, different management thinkers given different opinions regarding single entry system. So if we talk about the Arthur Field House, single entry is faulty, incomplete, inaccurate, unscientific and unsystematic style of account keeping. For this reason, many persons call the single entry system as accounting from incomplete records. So if we talk about in simple language, then it is the method of accounting which doesn't follow the principles of double entry system. So what is double entry system? We will discuss later. First, we need to know the single entry system. So under this method, only one account is given, debit or credit for each transaction. So if we talk about the features, characteristics of single entry system, then there are different features of single entry system. So starting from maintenance of personal accounts to determination of profit. So if we the first one is maintenance of personal account. So in this system, generally personal account are kept but real and nominal accounts are ignored. In some cases, cash book and other subsidiary book are also prepared. So if we talk about suitability, so another feature is also there, that is suitability. So this system is suitable for small business like sole trade business or partnership business that I have already told to you. Then the third one is no preparation of trial balance. That means in the absence of record of the twofold aspect of every transaction, it is not possible to prepare a trial balance and check the arithmetical accuracy of the books of account. So another one is also there, that is no uniformity. Yes, the account from incomplete, as it is known as the account for incomplete records. So it is a mixture of single entry, double entry and no entry. Recording is done according to the convenience and information needs of the user of accounts. Another features is also that is determination of profit. So if we talk about determination of profit, under this system the profit of loss can be found out, but its composition will not be available. So next one is types of single entry system. So if we talk about the various types of single entry system, then there are generally three types. One is pure single entry, another one is simple single entry, and the third one is quasi single entry. So if we talk about pure single entry, means under this type of single entry system, the dual aspect of each transaction is ignored. The dual aspect of each transaction is ignored. Only personal account of debtors and creditors are kept, but no record is kept for real or nominal account. Next, if we talk about simple single entry system, then under this system personal account and cash book are kept. Personal account and cash book are kept. Posting from cash book is made only to the personal accounts and not to the real or nominal accounts. The third one is quasi single entry system. So under this system, personal account, cash book and some other subsidiary books like purchase book, sales book, bills receivable book, bills payable books are kept. Okay. Next one is the usage and importance of single entry system. So if we talk about the usage and importance of single entry system, then there are different advantages of this single entry system. First one is suitability. So if we talk about suitability, then this system is very much suitable for small organization, because expert knowledge is not necessary to maintain accounts under single entry system. So that's why this is the first advantages of single entry system, or we may say importance of single entry system. So the another one is inexpensive. So this system is less costly because there is no need to appoint an account to maintain accounts. There is no need to appoint an accountant to maintain accounts. Transactions in small organizations are very few, which can be recorded by a proprietor itself. Next, simplicity. Due to simplicity and lack of rigidity, anyone can maintain it without any adequate knowledge of accounting, because it doesn't follow any principles and regulations. That's why it is very simple to understand and simple to use. That's why the most of the small trade organizations like sole trade business and partnership firms using this method. The fourth one is limited accounting work. So since only personal accounts and cash book are maintained, the number of accounts to be opened under single entry system is very less, which reduces accounting work. Next one is accounting for an event. So in this case of accounting, some events like social function, academic event like festival, etc. can be followed through this system. Then if we talk about the limitation of single entry system, then the first one is not suitable for large scale organization. That I repeatedly told you that single entry system doesn't follow any specific principles, so that it is only suitable for small scale organizations, not for large scale organizations. The second point is unscientific and unsystematic. So the single entry system is unsystematic and unscientific because it doesn't have any set of fixed rules and principles for recording and reporting the financial transaction. The third one is incomplete system. So single entry system is incomplete system, as it is also known as accounting for incomplete records, because it doesn't record the two aspect of accounts of all the financial transaction of the business, and it doesn't maintain any record of the transaction relating to the nominal account, real account, or any other. Now we will discuss single entry system versus double entry system. So as we know that single entry system is an incomplete system of recording financial transactions, whereas double entry system is complete system of recording of financial transaction. So if we talk about the duality, then single entry system is not based on the concept of duality, whereas double entry system is based on the concept of duality. Then after, if we talk about accounts, then single entry system maintains only personal account of debtors and creditors and cash book, and on the other hand double entry system, all personal, real and nominal accounts are maintained. So trial balance, if we talk about trial balance, then single entry system cannot prepare a trial balance, but double entry system prepare trial balance. Likewise, there are so many differences, like single entry system cannot ascertain the true financial position of the business because it doesn't maintain the real account except cash book. On the other hand, double entry system ascertain financial position of the business as it maintains all personal and real accounts. If we talk about the suitability, then single entry system is suitable to a small business where only limited number of transactions perform. On the other hand, double entry system is suitable for large businesses. So if we talk about tax purpose, then single entry system is not acceptable for the purpose of assessment of tax, whereas double entry system is acceptable for the purpose of assessment of tax. Next one is economy. So it is simple, economical and doesn't need any expert knowledge for the maintenance of single entry system, whereas it is complex, costly and requires expert knowledge and skill and elaborate books of account while while maintaining double entry system. In single entry system, internal check is not possible. On the other hand, a double entry system, internal check is possible. So these are the various concept of single entry system. So thank you so much. In this session, we have discussed the meaning, features, characteristics of single entry system, advantages of single entry system, limitation of single entry system, and single entry system versus double entry system. Thank you all.